To anyone who likes the idea of camping, sport fishing and exploring in beautiful, unspoiled places, a group of tropical islands set on the edge of the warm coral sea would seem to be a waiting paradise. That it is, a rich environment teeming with exciting fish and packed with different adventures. It also happens to be virtually part of my own backyard, the perfect spot for the family when all we want to do is get away from the rest of the world. I'm lucky enough to live within a 90-minute boat trip of some of the best fishing I know. Getting there is no problem at all, simply a matter of having a few days free, deciding to go, and packing the gear. This time it's a family trip. My wife Anne, my 3 youngsters, plus a couple of their mates, Kathy and Stephen. As a family spot, this area is idyllically placed for this kind of adventure. Most of the country is only about 12 nautical miles offshore. There are plenty of sheltered bays and beaches and dozens of good camping sites. Some of this territory is Aboriginal Reserve, where camping is not permitted. Much of it, however, is National Park, where all you need is a permit from the ranger. Getting to a beautiful spot is only half the fun, of course. Then there's the unloading.
This must be the kitchen sink.
The bath.
Like most people, fishermen, of course, get to go on holiday too, even fishermen like me who spend a lot of time out here on the water. And like the proverbial busman's holiday, our annual break means yet another fishing trip. Well, sort of. Bit of everything, really. A trip away camping out here in the beautiful Palm Islands.
Several thousand years ago, the Palms weren't islands at all. They were still part of the mainland until sea levels rose at the end of the last ice age, and the coast here very slowly continued to slip into the 1,000-fathom Queensland Trench. Today, the Palms lie just northeast of Townsville, North Queensland. There are 10 islands in the group, the nearest only 31 sea miles from Townsville's public boat ramp. The exotic island names like Orpheus, Phantom, Pelorus and Havana sound intriguing. All but one are uninhabited. The outer ramparts of the Great Barrier Reef are only 20 miles to seaward, and the whole group is richly endowed with beautiful coral reefs, broad, clean, sweeping beaches, dense rainforest and jungle streams. A tropical wonderland in miniature in which to take simple delight. The entire Palms group is only 18 miles long, and so very close to a city of over 100,000 people. What still amazes me after 10 years of fishing these islands is that only occasionally do I see another boat here, even on weekends. Hauling along all the camping gear you need to stay out here on these islands in reasonable comfort can be something of a task. The extra delights, though, are worth it. Night fishing, sunrises and sunsets, the driftwood fire on the beach, all the charms of really getting away from it all. Summer in the tropics makes camping a risky business, but with at least 8 months of dry, warm winter, a tropical island camp can be bliss. You'll need insect repellent, sun cream, and a basic first aid kit, of course, and something to take back all your rubbish in. An island paradise can only stay that way while it remains free of old tins and broken bottles.
We don't need any help, thanks, Captain.
And if your tent's a new one, don't forget the instructions.
Looks like an Arab's tent.
All my youngsters, Anthony, Tanya and Paul, have been sport fishing for years, and Anthony has enough experience now to have become something of a lure casting specialist. But for Stephen, using a rod and reel would be new. Before he did any light tackle fishing, he was going to need some coaching.
Explaining time now.
Yeah, right. And first of all, you've got to set the drag so that the fish can run, but it won't break the line.
Yeah.
And that's sort of a bit more than about that. So just feel that.
Oh, yeah.
Try and set it. And that'll do.
Okay.
And when you cast, it's good to have the bail about there because then you can just put the line on the tip of your finger.
Yeah.
Then you can just pull the bail back. That was a good one, but next time if you swing back a little bit further, you get more power in it. You're getting better.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Steve, in fact, got better very quickly. In no time at all, he would be ready for the best action the palms could lay on.
Most people's annual holidays come at the end of the year, and in my part of tropical Australia, that means the big wet, summertime and the monsoon. It's the time of year when it can rain for 20 days or 30 days straight, or it can drop 20 inches of rain on you in one night. Actually, the wet season's been pretty kind to us so far. Just a lot of cloud and none of that heavy rain yet. Something else about the wet season in these northern tropical islands, they usually mean some very good fishing.
It's possible to catch fish anywhere around the Palm Islands, although the area does have its hot spots, of course. There are reef patches, coral platforms, isolated rock outcrops and deep channels, places where good current flow and high concentrations of baitfish attract the larger predators and carnivores. My plan was to fish one of these spots today, an isolated outcrop right down the far end of the largest island in the group, near a beautiful place called Northeast Bay.
Up in here, we'll put up underneath the shade. You can go fishing. Or you can go fishing. Just down there on the beach if you want.
Don't go in too far either, Paul, will you?
You want to put this camp up now, or are you going to do it yourself later?
I think we can help it.
Anthony and Stephen were going to have first crack at the fish, and the outcrop we were headed for had a reputation for producing some top Trevally action. It's a favourite spot of mine we call the shoal.
You can look after the rest of them all here.
Looks like a little Trevally.
Oh, straight on. Look at them, Steve. There they are. I'm on. Oh!
I'll just...
Straight down there, Stephen.
Oh, this one.
Looks like just let go.
It's too hard.
How you going, Anthony? Oh, Steve's on, Anthony.
Got another one.
Yep. Hang on to him.
It's a double hookup.
Yeah. That one I had, it just straightened one of the treble hooks on the lure. So I came undone.
He's not far away now.
Okay, just hang to him. He looked like a good fish, Steve, when he struck. Looks like I'm going to be decky. Okay, watch him on the boat.
Colour.
Good on you, mate.
Looks
Doesn't
pretty.
look like a very big fish, but he's tail hooked, I think. Like a billy lid.
I've got colour.
Okay, just hold him there, Steve, for a little minute while we get Anthony. I don't think we're going to need the gap, Anthony. Except perhaps to hold him. Yeah, fella hooked him all right. Just hang on there, fella. We'll have those out of you. I'll let you go.
In these waters, there are at least 4 large species of trevally and a close relative called a turrum. These fish, though, are probably one of 2 very similar species, either lowly or great trevally.
Okay.
Got him?
Yep. I'll let him go too. I think I can get him out of there. Tough things, these trevally. Right. Not too bad, Stephen.
Yeah, pretty good.
There are big ones here, though. Right there. Yeah, here they come.
You on?
Oh,
Good on you.
yeah.
What about the rest of us?
Yeah, cast. There's one behind yours, Anthony. Oh, he's out of the water. Trying to get hold of it. That's where they are, Steve. Just that little puddle out there.
I'll try. That's all I can do.
Yeah. The rest is up to them. Yeah, Muscari's only a little fella. Oh.
What, the gap?
Yeah. Just get the release gap, I think, Steve. Just let him go.
Some of the tropical trevally species are so alike in appearance, they can be very difficult to tell apart. But so far, we'd seen nothing big enough to excite us. These fish were from the small end of the trevally scale and not really a challenge on 12-pound spin tackle. The real goosebumps come with the knowledge that most of these trevally grow bigger than 80 pounds, and this was their stomping ground. About the only hope we have of winning when we hook a trevally of anything like that size is to get the boat clear of the rock as fast as we can before the big fish cuts the line on the coral. Even then, the big blokes are a real test of the light spin gear.
There's enormous.
Hooked up. Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, monster. Let's go. Come back and work this motor, mate.
Yeah, rightio.
Quick. Just take us out to sea. Not too fast. Just steer it out the other way. That's it. Other way. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keeping me just as far away from that rock as you can.
Yeah. Just keep going like this.
Yep. It's a big fish.
All I saw was big splashes. It looked enormous. Its whole back nearly came in the water.
Yeah, it's one of those big trevally. Okay, just pull it out of gear here and turn her off, and we'll try him from here. But if we start drifting back towards the rock, we'll fire up again. Put a bit more hurt on him. And just hold him there if I can. Ah, it's come off. I think he had me down there under a rock, but he and the popper have parted.
God, all the
Look at
hooks
that.
have come off.
He stripped every split ring and hook off the popper.
Must have been enormous.
It wasn't that we were bored with the fishing, but the trevally could probably use a break, and we'd promised the other kids a game of cricket.
Okay, what a rule can be.
Make it 60.
Okay. Got to run if you hit it, Paulie. Is that okay? Looks like rain might stop play later on. A big thunderstorm coming.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, Kathy's getting a drink.
Kathy, can I have a drink too, please? Yes, thanks.
The uniquely tropical combination of the thunderstorm's rain and January's summer heat brought our cricket match to a slightly premature end, and without a result, just like a lot of test matches. But it did mean that there was still time left in the day for one more diversion before tea.
These islands are a virtual tapestry of different, beautiful environments, each with something to offer you if you keep your eyes open. And this one is a carpet of oysters, wall-to-wall oysters. And all you need is a hefty sort of a screwdriver and a low tide. And something you should remember if you come here yourself collecting oysters is that there's a Queensland law that says that you can have all that you want, provided you eat them on the site here. You can't collect them in buckets or bottles and take them away. But they're here for free and they're delicious.
Who's going to have that one? Me.
There you are, Tan. One beautiful oyster.
It's delicious. It just looks down, doesn't it?
Come on, Daddy.
Hang on a sec, Paulie, I'll just open these.
Well, you can have the next one then.
Yeah.
Stephen, this is for you, mate.
Oh, geez, Eugene.
Oh, look at it.
The oysters that are growing here by the thousands are black-lipped or spiny oysters. Not quite the same as the delicious Sydney rock oyster you pay several dollars a dozen for in the restaurant, but not too bad. A bit more salty perhaps, and a bit warm straight out of our tropical sea. Still, if you bring some crushed ice, a bottle of vino and some mayonnaise, you can have quite a picnic. They're obviously not to everybody's taste, however.
Oh, now swallow. You can't swallow. Just swallow it.
Just let it slide there.
Are they alive when we eat them?
Yeah. Isn't that a horrible thought? More oysters, anybody?
Have you swallowed yours, Catherine?
I guess you can't blame kids for not taking to eating live oysters with enthusiasm, but at least they didn't spoil their appetites for tea. Paulie, would you go and ask Mum to put the billy on? If you could get your bath ready, because you'll have to have that before it gets dark.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, mate. And the crabs can have that bit. Day trips to islands like the Palms are a great experience, but not quite as special as the way days end out here.
Filleting's all done. All the fish is ready.
Oh, great.
How's the billy?
Watch the billy now, Malcolm.
Yeah. Never boil if you do that. How's the bath, Paulie?
Good.
You doing much washing or just playing?
Fine.
I'll have to have a sponge bath. I think I wouldn't fit in that tub.
I've seen you in it.
I might turn this lamp up a bit. There we go. How are you kids getting on with those potatoes?
For youngsters, particularly on trips like this, the delights, quite apart from the beautiful and different surroundings, are often the simple things they don't usually do at home, like getting a feed ready for the mob and cooking on a bush fire.
What do you reckon, Steve? Better fun catching it or cooking it?
Catching.
Who's hungry? More coming, so don't worry that you're only going to get one at a time.
Thanks.
The rest is cooking.
We had a tiring day, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a good day then.
I don't know if I could keep it up tomorrow.
Packed a bit into it.
Yeah.
She'll need any help getting to sleep tonight, I can tell you.
Don't think I will
What do you want to do in the morning?
either. Go fishing?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Where are we going?
it's round the back of the island. There's a kingfish spot round there.
Taking the girls fishing was literally a matter of simply running round to the back of the island we were camped on. A shallow channel fringed with coral platforms on both sides and bordered to seaward by the next island in the chain, had always been a top place for an acrobatic tropical sport fish of the giant dart family we call a queenfish. And again, to make the most of this fish, light spin casting outfits and surface poppers were the right kind of tackle.
Oh, I'm on, Malcolm.
Good, Earl.
I'll
Hang on.
turn on you, Mum.
I'll back you off the coral. Hang to him hard. Okay, you're off the edge of the coral now. Just hold the rod high. Keep tight to him. Still
Rod
clear of the
hurts.
coral.
He's clear of coral.
Okay. As soon as you can, start pumping him up.
He's still running.
Let me know if you want me to go any other way with the boat.
Oh,
That's
he's a
good,
big
Anne.
one.
Just keep pumping him up.
Is it heavy?
Terribly heavy. Feels like a ton of bricks.
Must be big, Mum.
I think I've got colour, Malcolm.
Okay. See if you can
Yes,
work him down here,
brilliant.
mate. Okay.
Oh, he's coming down the back, Malcolm.
Okay, see if you can work him down here. Hold him high. Just come right down here past me. That's it. Yeah. Got him.
Oh. Cool.
And can you
Fantastic.
pass the donger, please? Right in there. No bleeding. Can't feel anything more. Great. It's not a bad fish, Anne.
It's a beauty, Malcolm.
See how skinny they are? That's actually one of the common nicknames for queenfish. There's a skinny. Leather skin is another name because of the way their leather feels. You almost make a belt out of it if you could find a way of tanning it. They're one of the prime sport fish we have around the Palm Islands here. They usually gather in schools, and they're rather spectacular because they leap after the poppers, sometimes right out of the water in their efforts to grab a popper. And apart from being a good sport fish on light tackle, they're also pretty good to eat if eaten fresh. Fried fillets of those back at the camp will go really well.
Despite Anne's early success, the queenfish weren't around in numbers, and try as they might, Tanya and Kathy couldn't score a hookup. Not before their arms got tired anyway. Eventually, the best idea anyone had was to head back to camp for a cup of tea.
Oh,